Hey, this is Tony here with Salt Strong, and I'm going to be going over this lure called the Whopper Plopper. I'm going to be talking about this lure, and I'm also going to be showing you where exactly I caught some fish using this lure. Now, it's mostly advertised for catching largemouth bass, but I wanted to see if it would work in saltwater for trout, snook, or anything else that might hit it. So I actually went out on the water and caught some nice trout using this lure, and I'll be showing you that footage in a little bit. Now, let's go ahead and open this up and show you what this lure looks like and talk about it a bit. So right out of the box, you can see this lure comes with treble hooks, and the back of the lure, it actually has this little prop on the back that spins as you retrieve the lure. Now this causes a lot of commotion in the water, a lot of vibration, and the fish pick up on this, and the trout love it. Had a bunch of trout hit this lure, and it comes with treble hooks. You can replace these with inline hooks, and the reason you would do that is to help the fish if you do release it, because these treble hooks do tear up their mouth. And also, if you're fishing a lot of water that has a lot of grass floating on the surface, it helps to have those inline hooks so you don't snag as much grass when you are retrieving the lure. Now, as far as the pros of this lure, it catches fish. I caught plenty of trout on this lure, and it's also very durable. It's made of some really good quality hardware here. However, this is a freshwater lure. They do make a saltwater version that has a little more saltwater resistant hardware on it. But as long as you rinse it off at the end of the day, you should be good. I've already used this lure, and there's no rust on it or anything. Rinsed it off at the end of the day, and it's good to go. So let's go ahead and switch over to some underwater footage so you can actually see what this lure does when you are retrieving it in the water. So here's the first shot of the lure in action. This is just a steady retrieve, which gives the action of the prop on the back splashing water around. Here's an underwater view of that same retrieve. This is a twitch and pause retrieve. This is what I had the most luck on. It's just a simple 2 or 3 twitches and then a quick pause, and then just keep doing that over and over again until you get a strike. Now here's the underwater view of that same twitch and pause retrieve. And as you can see, it creates a lot of noise, a lot of splash, and a lot of bubbles. So as you can see, there's different ways you can retrieve this lure. However, it just has one straight motion, which is forward. It doesn't swing side to side or anything like that. So you can use those different methods of either just a steady retrieve, a fast retrieve, or also pause and stops, which are what I got the most strikes on when using this lure. Now I want to go ahead and switch over to showing you some footage of some nice trout hitting this topwater lure. Now real quick, I want to give you a quick explanation of where I was actually catching these fish, and just show you on the map here on the edge of the grass flats, like so, where you can see a definitive line between the dark and the lighter color. This is the grass over here, and this is sandy bottom. They were holding right on the edge of this, and also in potholes, which you can see are a little almost like camo pattern within the grass. They hold in these potholes, and also the points of these islands are great places for these trout to hold, which is also where I was catching them. Now, if you like seeing stuff like this, where we actually show you the type of structure we're catching fish in, and also the exact locations that we're catching fish, you want to check out our Salt Strong Insider membership. We do detailed fishing reports weekly, where we show you exactly where fish are caught, how we're catching them, and what time of the year we are catching these fish. So definitely check that out. You also get access to some product reviews and some pretty awesome discounts on your favorite gear.
So if you're interested in that, go to www.saltstrong.com/insider and check out that membership and apply for it. Now, if you have any questions on this video, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.